Hi guys, I'm Sir Classy and you're welcome to another tutorial. And on this tutorial, I will show you how to use a MIDI chord pack. Now hit the subscribe button for more tutorials every day. Alright, so let's get started. So a MIDI is simply a file that contains an information on how to, like it gives the instrument information on what to play. Typically before, if you've not used MIDI before, if you're going to get, let's say, a particular sound from a previous project, you have to go and export this sound, or you have to memorize the MIDI format that you played it in. Let's say, for example, I played this. Now, if I want to use this same melody in another project, for example, I have to memorize this. But now I don't really need to memorize this. I can just export it as a file and drag it and drop it on any instrument and get the same notes, the same feel. Well, of course, if it's a different instrument, it will give me a different sound. But basically, I don't have to memorize this or export it as a WAV file. I have to resample and add too much effect to get to sound differently. So to export it, you just come here. Like if you want to export a MIDI file, you come here and then you go to file, you go export as MIDI file, or you can do Ctrl+Shift+M. Let's save it on my desktop. Let me say test MIDI. So it's on my desktop right now, so just watch. This is here. Let me bring this to my desktop. All right, this is how it looks like on my desktop right now. So I can drag it and drop it on my, let's say this 808 kick, for example, and you see it had the same information right here. So now I have free MIDI packs available that you can have chords, like chord progression, to always inspire you when you are feeling maybe having beat block or uninspired on what to play. For us to drag one of these free MIDI packs into the any of our VST, just go to piano roll. Always make sure you're in the piano roll space. If not, it's going to give a glitch and override your VST with a stock VST. So we don't want that. We want to use, this is called Triton, by the way. And this is the sound already loaded. So now, this is it. So we just drag and drop here. And you see the chord progression is already in here. Oh, I can even put this in here. And also I can play with the tempo and the vibe will still be intact. So let me just bring in a drum. Let me bring in the pattern here. Then let me find one of the free drum loops. This is also free. So let's use this drum loop and then listen. So guess we'll just cut this out. So you can pick any instrument and it will have the same sound. Let's load up another VST and try another. Let's use Purity this time. Let's say we use something like a bell. Alright, so let's take out this delete it. So go to piano roll, then drag, let's say something random. see, easy ways to get inspired. This MIDI is available for free on my website, sirclassy.com, or hit the links in the description below to get free MIDI loops, free kits, free drum packs, like there's a lot of freebies on my website, sirclassy.com. Visit there, and also have free courses on YouTube. Here I upload a lot of videos that teach you how to make beats. Subscribe. I have some courses on Udemy too, so check out my link in the description below for my Udemy courses. I teach how to make beats, how to mix and master, how to basically the whole thing that concerns music production. I have courses for almost everything you can think of on Udemy, well made, and also my ratings are 4.5 stars out of 5 stars. So I don't think I'm not doing that bad. I'm doing pretty well actually. So hit the subscribe button for tutorials every day. I remain Sir Classy. Cheers.